Good evening, guys. Welcome to Update Study Practice channel. Our discussion topic is about IBPS PO Prelims Memory Based Questions. And this is our 9th question. A man deposits 10% of his salary in PF. He saves 30% of remaining. The ratio of its expenses on medicine and groceries is 3:4 of remaining salary. After saving, if his expenses on the medicine was rupees 2,700, find the monthly salary. And they given 5 options: 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000, and none of this. Come on, let's write the given clues. What are they given? A man deposits 10% of his salary. So deposits 10% of his salary. Let's take a man's salary is A. Okay. And then he saves 30% of remaining. What he saves? About 30% of remaining. Saving is 30% of remaining. Remaining means here they indicates after 10%. So after 10% of his salary. Then the ratio of his expenses on medicine and groceries. So ratio between expenses on medicine and groceries is 3:4 of remaining salary after saving of remaining salary after saving. After 30% of saving, the man made an expenses between medicine and groceries is 3:4 after saving. Okay, note down it, after saving. If his expenses on medicine was rupees 2,700, here they given an important clue: 3:4. Medicine, M is nothing but medicine and G is grocery. So 3:4, and they given medicine expenses rupees 2,700. So here medicine is 3. Below 3 write 2,700. How will get 2,700? By multiplying 3 with 900 we will get 2,700. Am I right? Similarly, the same value we are going to multiply here 900. So what we will get here? 9 into 4 is 36. So 3,600. So ratio of expenses between medicine and groceries is 3:4. Now we change the value to 2,700 is 3,600 using the clue of medicine expenses rupees 2,700. Can you get this, guys? How we'll get 2,700? By multiplying 900 with 3 we will get 2,700. It's a ratio, no? So you have to multiply with same number. So I am multiplying with 900. So 900 into 4, 3,600. So we found this. Make it a tabular column. And what they asked here, find the monthly salary. What they asked? Monthly salary. We have to find that. Question mark. Now, a man deposits 10% of his salary. 10%. So let's take we already take salary as A. So 10% of his salary he deposits equal to 10% means 10 by 100. What's the salary? Salary is A. So A minus 10, A minus 100. Can you get this, guys? So 10%, A is the total salary, minus 10% of his salary for his deposits. So what will get? 90, 100 into A. So this is the deposit 1. After deposit, he saves 30% of remaining. So this is the deposit 1. Make it a tabular column. After deposit, he saves 30% of remaining. So savings 30% of remaining. Remaining means after deposit. Remaining means after deposit, a man saves 30%. So equal to 30% means we already know 30 divided by 100. After deposit only he saves, a man saves 30%. So after deposit means we have to multiply with, already we found a deposit 90 A divided by 100. Just multiply it, cancel this 0, 0, 0. What will get? As 27 A by 100. This is the savings of man. Okay. After deposit. Man, after 10% deposit. Okay. Now, the expenses. We already found the ratio of expenses 3:4, and the medicine and groceries total expenses were 2,700 and 3,600. Okay. From this we can calculate the total expenses of medicine and groceries, right? So here itself I am writing total expenses of medicine and grocery is 2,700 plus 3,600 gives 6,300. This is the total expenses. Okay, make a note on it, make a box, total expenses. By adding 2,700 and 3,600, we will get total expenses of medicine and groceries. Okay, now what we have to find? Expenses of a man. We just found only 6,300 for medicine and groceries. This deposits, we don't know what's the amount of deposit. Am I right? So for that, here we already found deposit is 90 divided by 100 into A, and we already get savings of man after 10% deposit. What we have to do if we want to know the expenses? Yes, we have to subtract this. Let's take this one as 1 and this one as 2. So deposit minus savings. So 90 A by 100 minus 27 A by 100. What will get? 10 minus 7, 3. Here 8, 8 minus 2, 6. 63 A by 100. Okay, this is the expense. which is equal to deposit minus saving. Expense is equal to deposit minus saving. Already we know deposit of 10% is 90 A by 100 and savings of a man after 10% deposit is 27 A. So deposit minus savings gives 63 A by 100. Now we already know the total expenses of medicine and groceries. Let's equate it. Consider this one is third equation and this is the fourth equation. Now equate 4 and 5. So what's 4? Sorry, third, 3 and 4. 63A by 100 is equal to 6300. Keep it A as itself. 63 00 into 100 divided by 63. 63 cancelled. 100. So A is 10,000. A is 10,000 is a monthly salary. Okay guys, A is 10,000. Let's equating the expense. We will get monthly salary as 10,000. So option A is the right answer. Any doubt guys? In short, again I am explaining you. From the question I have written deposit is 10% of his salary and he saves 30% remaining. He says saving is 30% remaining and let's take salary as A and the given medicine and groceries is 3:4. So 3:4 and they also given the clue is medicines expenses is 2,700. So how we will get 2,700? By multiplying 3 with 900 we will get 2,700. So it's in ratio, no? So again I am multiplying 900 with 4, we will get 3,600. Hence the total expenses of medicine and groceries are 6,300. We have to find the monthly salary. So 10% of his salary a man deposits. Let's take salary as A. From 10% of salary means 10 divided by 100 into A. Subtract it, we will get 90, 100 into A. This is the deposit 1. Savings 30% remaining after her deposit. So after deposit only a man makes 30% savings. So 30% means 30 divided by 100 after deposit. So we multiplying 90 by 100 into A. The savings of a man after 10% deposit is 27 A by 100 by cancelling these two ones. Now find the deposit. Now find the expense. Expense is deposit minus saving. So what is his deposit here? Deposit is 90 A by 100 and savings is 27 A by 100. Let's subtract it. We will get 63 A by 100. Now we are going to equate this 63 A by 100 with 63,000. Let's equate it. We'll get answer as 10,000. This is the monthly salary of a man. So option A is the right answer. If you have any doubt, please comment it. Okay, thank you guys. Here I conclude. Tomorrow we will meet with 10th sum. Okay. So please give thumbs up and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Happy day. All the very best. Bye.